An incompetent person is going to rebuild this inn? No way. I'm breaking up with you.
You've got to be kidding.
You're too hot. I love you. Please marry me.
What?
What is this?
What?
Is this the inn you said you're going to take over? You must have the wrong address, right?
No, this is definitely the place. I'm going to turn around the business.
That's impossible.
What?
You, who can no longer work for the company because of your incompetence. How could you revive this inn?
Well...
It's totally impossible. I dated you because you're the grandson of an owner of a prestigious inn. It's a complete turn-off.
Huh? You said you liked me, right? Was that all a lie?
Duh! I'm breaking up with you.
What? You've got to be kidding. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm 25 years old and was just recently dumped by my fiancée. When I told my grandfather that I was going to retire, he ordered me to build this inn in place of him who was in the hospital. As you can imagine, I didn't expect it to be in such shambles either. This is no time to be depressed. I gotta go inside first.
Welcome, sir.
Huh?
My name is Noa Kisaragi, the landlady of this inn. Pleased to meet you. Please take off your shoes and come in here.
I'm not a guest.
Excuse me?
Nice to meet you. I'm Keiichi Sato, the new owner of this inn.
Huh? Owner? At your age? How did you... They said he wasn't competent.
Huh?
That's why you quit your job, right? I just heard that when your girlfriend dumped you there. Incompetent?
My boss and I didn't get along. But from now on, I'm going to give my all to this inn. So I'm looking forward to working with you.
Impossible.
Huh?
We have been working very hard to rebuild this inn. I was expecting to see how astute the new owner would be. I guess I'll have to finally look for a job. Nagisa. Yes? Show him to the owner's office. Me? It's the landlady's job. I'm busy. I too have a lot of things to do.
Well, I've been here many times before. I can go by myself.
Well then, let's all get back to work.
That was an awful start. Maybe I shouldn't have been so honest. Still, this place is an absolute shambles. It's like a haunted house. But it's the only place I've got left. There's no turning back. Grandpa, I'll make it work.
Well, it's good, but I don't think we can make this a specialty. Don't just eat. Give us some ideas. I think food is important, but we should take better care of the garden and its appearance. That's true, but we're on a tight budget.
They all seriously want to rebuild this inn. They're not just cold people. I got this. Excuse me.
What is it?
May I join you?
What?
Since we're here, we'd like to use mainly things from this land, right? Local food.
We already do that. Other inns are doing the same thing, so we have to think of something else.
I see. but nothing has changed in the basic cuisine since my grandfather's generation. It's important not to change, but I think it's also important to change.
Change?
We have to bring in a new style. For example, the water here is good.
Yes, it is.
So, how about making soba or udon noodles? We can use local vegetables for the kakiage on top.
We don't have anyone here who can make soba or udon noodles from scratch.
I'll do it.
What?
I trained at an udon shop before I became an office worker. Well, that restaurant went out of business too, so I quit.
You sound so high and mighty.
Oh, sorry.
But you have a point. I agree with that idea.
Well then,
We can give it a shot.
thank you so much. Thus, I started making udon from scratch. It was so well received that we decided to make it a specialty of the inn. But there were many other problems.
What can we do about this garden? I'd like to have the budget increased.
I'm having a hard time getting the bank to agree to that, but I have an idea.
So tired. My legs, my back. Why do we have to do this?
It's quite huge here, but I think it can be nicer little by little if we all do it together.
Guess we'll just have to do it then. Let's do this.
Miss Kisaragi,
What is it?
is it hot? Your face is a little red.
I'm fine.
Excuse me.
Hey!
You have a fever. Please call it a day and rest now.
What? That's not how it works. I'm the landlady here.
That's why.
Huh?
What if you overdo it and really collapse? That's not a diligent worker.
Well, got it. What do you think of the owner? I don't care. I think he's actually not a bad guy. He even noticed that Noah was not feeling well. That's normal, right? What are you doing?
Cleaning.
We'll take care of it here.
Thank you so much, but I'm sure everyone is tired from all the weeding. Please take the rest of the day off.
I'm fine, I'll do that.
Oh, that's a dangerous spot.
Ah! Ah!
Are you okay?
Thanks.
And
What?
you should be careful with that outfit. It's transparent.
What the hell? Insensitive man! So, sir?
Just hurry and bring me a new one.
Sir, may I help you?
Owner?
Owner? Hey, look at this meat. It's too small.
The meat?
It says 200 grams, but you must have been stingy with the ingredients because it's a Shabby in here. Any way you slice it, it's not even 100 grams.
We have measured it properly, so it is definitely 200 grams. It's smaller than you expect. Would you like to go to the kitchen and see for yourself?
Huh?
We have many other dishes as well. I heard that you prefer sake. It goes well with dry sake, so please enjoy the other dishes as well.
What the heck? Okay, I get it. Damn it. Fine then.
Thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sorry about that, ladies.
No. Please let us know if there's anything else we can do for you. Actually, the owner's great, isn't he? Oh, well, maybe I can admit that. He may be actually a competent guy.
Over the next 3 months, I made improvements in some areas, such as clothing and small fixtures in the room. But due to budget problems, I was unable to fix the exterior or any of the damaged spots. I want to fix these things as soon as possible. However, my relationship with the landlady and workers gradually became better and better, and we were able to enjoy each day in a happy and positive way. Then...
Hello!
Welcome!
Mr. Narita.
Do you know him?
Yeah, kind of. He's Noah's former matchmaking partner. She turned him down, saying she wanted to concentrate on the inn.
Noah, why don't you reconsider us again?
Why did you?
If you make me the owner of this place, I'll give you money. You want to rebuild it, don't you? I think you have a better chance than a man who looks like he can't do anything.
Can you please stop speaking ill of him?
What?
The owner, in his own way, thinks of this inn first and foremost. Money is important, but it's not a job that an ordinary person can handle. I have no intention of marrying you. Please leave.
Humph! You'll be crying to me soon enough anyway. I'll give you a week. Take your time to think about it.
Shall we scatter the salt? Nah, waste of salt.
Well, thank you.
I just merely gave you a fair assessment of you.
Grandpa, what can I do to protect them? They believe in me. There must be something I can do.
What are you doing?
Noah, everyone.
Are you going to quit by any chance?
Huh?
Just because that man said that to you, was your determination that weak? We've worked so hard together up to this point, so you should give it your all until the end. I also think it's meaningless without you as the owner.
I can't believe you all felt that way about me.
Hurry up and get inside.
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
You're not coming back?
What? No.
Huh?
I was going to talk to my grandfather about it, but as for me, I'm not going to give it up.
What? That was confusing.
I'm sorry.
Gee, if that's the case, why didn't you just go ahead and do it without hesitation?
You're right. I'll be back tomorrow. Their words touched me so deeply and gave me confidence. And a week later.
I hope you've thought about it.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of giving up my position as owner.
What the hell? Don't you care about the girl's future?
I will protect them. If you approach or threaten this inn or Noah any further, I will take appropriate measures as well.
Don't beg me for help even if you totally blundered.
I'll make sure to make it revive, so please come as a guest at the time.
Owner! Thank you so much.
Well, we've got to step up our game from now on. By the way, I have a suggestion.
Attracting customers through social media?
Yes, I went to see my grandfather the other day for a consultation, and as I thought, even the bank I've known for a long time said it would be tough to get any more loans. So I think our first priority right now is to make repairs rather than spend money on advertising. But with social media, you can advertise for free.
Sure, but what are you going to post?
Since it's in such bad shape, we can turn a disadvantage into an advantage.
Turn a disadvantage into an advantage.
We can expose the shabby parts of the house and show the before and after. I thought it would be a good idea to show how we tried and failed with the food, too.
I see! It's better than doing nothing. The amount of money we save on advertising can be used for repairs.
Yui, can I ask you to be in charge of social media?
Me?
I think you understand the trend better than anyone else.
I'll do my best.
Thus, we immediately started posting on social media and video distribution sites. And to our surprise, within a month, the number of followers increased rapidly because of the beauty of the landlady and the workers.
Owner, it's amazing! Look at this! What are you doing?
I'm writing thank you letters to our guests.
Wow. What's this? Your handwriting is too wrong. You wrote Body Buddy and Tired as weird. Even grade schoolers could write that.
I'm embarrassed. I'm not good with Chinese characters. I didn't know you took pictures like this.
Look at the comments.
Which one? I feel an affinity with them. I love the closeness of the workers. So sincere.
It also says I want an unfixed one.
Seriously.
Your social media strategy is working.
Embarrassing. But the great outcome, huh? By the time about 6 months had passed, the number of guests had increased steadily. I continued to manage the business while also sharing information about renovations and other projects. We were also able to incorporate the opinions of our guests, and sales were steadily increasing. And 1 year later...
Amazing! I can't believe how awesome it turned out.
You guys have worked so hard to get this far. Thank you so much.
It's all thanks to you, Owner.
Huh?
We couldn't have come up with all those ideas on our own. You're incredible, Owner!
Well, I'm embarrassed.
Keiichi?
Ririka!
Hey, that's fabulous! I can't believe it.
How did you...
I've been looking at social media for a long time. I knew you could do it. I heard later that it was not because of your incompetence, but actually that the upper management was jealous of your skill and made you fall into a difficult situation. What's that? So lousy. So, Keiichi, as promised, let's get married. Marry?
Huh?
Does that mean I might be the proprietress? Oh my goodness, that's terrific!
I'm sorry, but could you leave?
What?
You and I have nothing to do with each other anymore.
So from now on, we'll be together again.
You said you wanted to break up with me after seeing this inn, didn't you?
That's because...
You dated me because I was the owner's grandson, right? I was glad I got to know your true nature then. Besides...
What?
The only reason I've made it this far is because of these girls.
Owner! What the hell? Who do you think you are? I came all the way here to see you in person, you know? This inn is going to go under in no time. Huh.
What was that all about? I'm sorry that you had to see that.
Do you really mean that it's thanks to us?
What? Of course I mean it.
Aww, you're too hot.
Huh?
Aw, it's not fair. I like you too, Owner. Please marry me.
What?
Nagisa, you said you didn't care about him. Don't bring up such an old story.
What the heck is this?
At first, I wondered why someone like you had come here. But then I was getting drawn to you. Now I think you're the best owner I've ever had. I thought you were nice from the very beginning, you know. So I want to follow you for the rest of my life.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks to all of you for taking my opinion and putting it into action.
The inn is sure to get back on track. All that's left is to choose the one you want to marry out of the three of us.
What? These girls are honest and reliable in many ways. I'm sure the days of hard work and fun will continue for a long time to come. Thanks for watching to the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.